I did have one big question though. Okay, the musical is phenomenal, and both of your dancing was just great. You, of course, but you with the tango with Lassie. Can you talk about filming that? How did that go?
Tim and I have wanted to be that close to each other for a very long time. And the fact that Steve finally gave us an outlet for all of that, suppressed homoeroticism, I mean, we just kind of exploded together. And there wasn't even any real choreography. They were just like, hold hands and feel it. And that's what we did.
It was great.
James, what do you think would be the legal ramifications of if the public found out that Sean was not a real psychic? Do you think that would get criminals released, or do you think that would get him in trouble for perjury or anything?
I'm not entirely sure how the system works. I think every criminal that gets put behind bars on Psych is technically put behind bars by the police department. So I think it probably puts us in the clear.
Yeah.
And they all seem to confess.
Yeah, they confess.
We don't plant any evidence or anything.
Yeah,
I guess if it came out that we actually did searches without a warrant,
sometimes
that would be how we would get on. So Sean and Gus definitely do skip over the search warrant.
But again, we're not cops, so
that is true.
who cares what private detectives are doing?
Right.
Do you like candy as much as Gus does?
No.
No.
I really don't. I don't really do a lot of candy, personally.
So in the takes, are you...
Oh, there's a spit bucket.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of times there's I'll eat one or two, and after a while it's like, okay, I gotta spit this out.
Okay, well, we heard that you guys love to improvise. So what improvisation did you do during the musical?
I couldn't.
Oh, during the musical, did you guys get to improv a lot with your dance and your song, or was it all choreographed?
Well, with the dancing, we had a lot of input on it. Say, like my little tap section, that was me kind of doing what I want to do right there. Because with the music, it was so structured that it's kind of hard to do too much improv.
We didn't have enough time to rehearse the numbers, to be nailing steps. I mean, there was sort of an idea of something, and then we just did it.
Right.
So it was kind of a combination of choreography and whatever we could remember.
Well, it turned out great. So.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very
Just
much.
one more question. I'm so sorry.
I guess going to the Desperate. Did you want it?
No, you go for it. No,
I
you
talked to him. Go.
Well, great. Now it's a lot of pressure. I was just wondering, what was one of your favorite parts of it? Maybe moments or...
I loved it. Obviously, it's great. All the stuff with us was fun and for the fans. But I actually loved the moment between Yang and Mary. I just think it was oddly poignant and very well executed. And I think that to me was the surprising moment when I watched it. Like, wow, that actually moved me a little bit.
For me, it's the opening number. Because it really was like Psych the musical. Totally. Sean singing and then me coming along singing with him, and how we worked in Corbin and the dancers dancing behind us, and even like all the funny stuff that was happening in the background. That really encapsulated Psych to me. I love your last name. I think it's a great last name.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you very, very